This is entry 2 of the War Diary. This one is not strictly non-fiction. It's from a novel written by Thomas Mann called Dr. Faustus. The quote is actually from an article written by Christopher Hitchens, and I'll link to it in the description if you want to read further. I'd also recommend the novel. The context for the quote is regarding the invasion of Germany and destruction of multiple cities in Germany by the U.S. Air Force to a degree and the British Royal Air Force, the RAF. The quote begins, "This earth-shaking, plummeting havoc has come breathtakingly close to my refuge several times now. The dreadful bombardment of the city of Dürer and Willibald Pirkheimer was no longer some distant event, and as the last judgment fell upon Munich as well, I sat here in my study, turning ashen, shaking like the walls, doors, and window panes of my house. Its famous publishing district is, I sadly hear, only a heap of rubble, and an immeasurable wealth of literacy and educational material is now the spoil of destruction. A heavy loss not only for us Germans, but also for a whole world that cares about culture. That world, however, is apparently willing, whether blindly or correctly, I dare not decide, to take the loss into the bargain. Granted, the destruction of our cities from the air has long since turned Germany into an arena of war, and yet we find it inconceivable, impermissible, to think that Germany could ever become such an arena in the true sense, and our propaganda has a curious way of warning the foe against incursion upon our soil, our sacred German soil, as if that would be some grisly atrocity. Our sacred German soil, as if anything were still sacred about it, as if it had not long ago been desecrated again and again by the immensity of our rape of justice, and did not lie naked both morally and in fact before the power of divine judgment. Let it come." So that's all for this entry. If you'd like to see more, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Minds and Twitter at Morphing Reality without a space. And until next time, thanks again.